Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Scorpion. I know y'all wouldn't rather see me, y'all rather see Mikkel, but Mikkel couldn't talk, so hey, you getting me. And if you're not a subscriber to the Scorpion Show, I hope that you click that subscribe button at the end of before the end of this video. And let's talk about Beyonce on David Letterman. You know, Beyonce comes out, they play a fake ass version of Single Ladies, which is cool to me, you know. And you know, Beyonce sits on the couch and David Letterman talks about how he loved Beyonce earrings and how the earrings remind him of the Grammys, the 10 Grammys that she won. It's the Beyonce, you know. Then they start talking about the tour. He asked her that she had 105 dates. Beyonce said she actually had 115 dates, which I'm kind of surprised by because I only seen about maybe 70 dates. But you know, in the United States, they only release a limited amount of cities, so hopefully she'll be touring longer than August the 2nd or somewhere around there. And you know, the show starts in Croatia in 2 days, and you know, when the U.S. leg starts, she'll be starting in Madison Square Garden. At least she's not in New York, which I thought she would do, but haha to you New Yorkers. But you know, we get to see Philadelphia, you get to see Beyonce in 3 days. You know, she talked about the tour, and you know how when she performs in Japan, you know, they don't move when she performs, and she thought that she sucked because of that. You know, that was kind of funny. But one thing Mikkel and I question is, did she suck in Seattle? Because Seattle was not hype at all when I seen those YouTube clips of that show. But we're not saying that Beyonce is boring, because we know damn well that Beyonce's not boring. But you know, Seattle was not moving, maybe because it wasn't a black crowd, you know. And Beyonce talking about how she's lazy and how she doesn't like to clean. You know, we already know, if you're a big Beyonce fan, you already know that because Kelly and Michelle talked about that. You know, they also talked about the inauguration. She said how she was nervous and she was honored, and you know, she wanted to cry, and how she watched that clip many and many a times. They're talking about how Mary and Jay-Z performed. You know, Jay-Z performed another night in DC, and how everybody had on suits and stuff, and how Jay-Z was saying 99 Problems and Bush ain't one. You know, that was cute. They talked about how Solange is on Twitter. If you're not following Solange, twitter.com/Solange knows. If you don't have Solange album, it's Solange Presents So Angel and the Heavenly Street Dreams. If you're not following me on Twitter, twitter.com/Scorpion. If you're not following Mikkel, twitter.com/Mikkel86. Okay, they talked about how, you know, Beyonce couldn't get in contact with Solange because she's always Twittering. She had to Twitter her cousin, I guess that's Angie, and you know, Angie got in contact with Solange, and you know, I guess Solange is trying to get Beyonce on Twitter. Beyonce's not having it, so you know, hopefully Beyonce wakes up and smell the coffee and get on Twitter, and you know, it would be cute. You know, it'll be a Destiny Child reunion on Twitter, because you know, Michelle's on Twitter, twitter.com/Team Williams, that's TEM Williams, and Kelly Rowland is Kelly __Rowland, if you're not following Kelly Rowland. And you know, they show pictures of stuff. They show pictures of the inauguration again. They talked about Beyonce being on a harness, and Beyonce talking about how she actually crashed into the stage. You know, this interview was really, really cute. You know, I really, really liked it. Then they showed the clips of Obsessed, and whew, we're not going to talk about the acting. We're not going to talk about the acting, but you know, the Scorpion will be there this Friday, and I will give you my review of the movie Obsessed. If you enjoyed this interview, let me know what you think about it, because you know, this is one of the best interviews Beyonce has done in a long time. You know, this is the best interview since the British lady interviewed Beyonce, where they had so much fun. I want to know what y'all thought of the you know, I want to know what y'all thought about the interview and stuff. Beyonce's performing later. I'll give y'all my review of the performance after she performs. I'll talk to y'all soon.